Hi folks, this is Sean Hyman from Chart of the Day. I want to wish you a happy new year, and I want to show you how the new year started off. Um, Here we have commodities and currencies and other financial instruments listed in percentage gainers. And so I want to focus on the percent change column and note what was up today. Now this is not for a real-time trading example, but just a historical, near-term historical example that you'll see by the time you see this of how commodities affect currencies. And so silver, was up 4.23% as of this moment today. Crude oil up 2.83%. You've got gold up 2.36%. So you've had some quite sizable gains here. Then some of your bigger gainers on the day: Aussie Swiss, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, Aussie yen. The list goes on, and you'll see that a lot of commodities in the rally that's been had there is affecting and spilling over into and influencing the commodity currencies. I want to zoom in and take a little bit bigger look at that, a little bit more intraday, and take a look here at the New Zealand yen 5-minute 2-day chart. And so over Sunday and Monday, this New Zealand yen has gone from a low of 66.80 all the way up to over 68. So over 120 pip move within just a couple of short days, really more like a day, really more like one full trading day, because by the time you take it from Sunday afternoon to Monday afternoon when this is being taped, you're really looking at one good full trading day, even though it happened over 2 calendar days. And so within basically a 24-hour period, you've had a 120 plus pip run up from low to high there. I want to show you one more, and that's Aussie yen. Aussie yen, here we go, 5-minute chart, and it's run from about 83.10 all the way up to over 84.50. So there you've got another 140 pips or so in the same 24-hour period from low to high. So when commodities started taking off in the electronic market and continued on in exchange trading on Monday, guess what followed? Guess what was hugely influenced by that? Commodity-related crosses, Aussie yen, Aussie Swiss, New Zealand yen, etc. And so this is one huge reason why I watch what commodities are doing. Commodities are not my market that I trade. I do take commodity positions on, but usually typically through ETFs or through commodity currencies, depending on whether it's in my stock portfolio or whether it's in my Forex portfolio. And if I see a trend start to happen in commodities, it greatly helps me make decisions on what I think is going to happen in those commodity-related currency crosses. And so I know that if commodities are headed higher, there's going to be a huge chance that the price of the commodity crosses are going to be supported and fairly stable, have probably limited downside potential and quite a bit of upside potential, and great risk to rewards to be had there because of the run up, the sizable run up in commodities. And so while this is an intraday look for sure, and I tend to judge things over time, meaning how our commodities doing over days, weeks, months, I wanted to show you how powerful and how near-term of an example and of an influence commodities have upon commodity-related currencies. So it's a near-term reaction that it has, but it follows commodities their long-term trend as well. And so it's always a good thing to watch commodities both near and short term, particularly gold and oil, because the Aussie is very easily influenced by gold, and the New Zealand dollar tends to do well when commodities in general do well, because they're mainly agricultural based, but they tend to do better than just strictly the agricultural commodities when they go up. So in other words, like when the CRB index goes up, or when multiple commodity groups go up, like energy, such as oil, metals such as gold and silver and copper and things of that sort. When many classes of commodities are rallying, you tend to see a huge move in the Kiwi dollar, the New Zealand dollar as well. And so that's the chart of the day. I just want to show you the influence of commodities upon commodity-related currencies. And hope you have a great new year. And I'm looking forward to some great videos to follow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.